What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the BTS Show. I'm your host, Chris Renee. Thank you guys for pulling up on me. I greatly appreciate it. Who weeks? I don't know about y'all, but StreamYard is about to work my entire last nerve. Bad enough they glitching. Now the shit is freezing up. As you guys know, I don't mind taking y'all behind the scenes of the BTS Show. I control everything through a remote device. Only time when I'm on the road, you'll probably see me just use my phone. But if I'm home, I like to keep it as professional as much as possible. So the fact that my shit froze up, okay, we're good now. That's about the most ghettoest shit. It's all good. We're gonna keep it moving. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is the BTS Action. I'm your host, Christopher J. Pardon me for the glitching and all those other shit. Like I said, StreamYard is tripping. And on top of that, I share a floor with 22 other tenants in the luxury apartment. And also keep in mind I'm on the third floor of four. So we're on the same fiber optic network, unfortunately. Luxury in my ass. So do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on all my social media accounts. Links are located in the description. Cash App, dollar send to BTS Show, participate, waive all the rights of privacy. On our 1,000 subscribers, once we reach that goal, one lucky person will get $100 when we do the Cash App giveaway. And real quick, before we get into the show, I want to say salute to Brytn Nation who pulled up for Welcome to the Throne featuring Angry Man. Like I said, I have no little to no expectations when I do anything pertaining to BTSI, but to see the people that pulled up, watch the video, and still watching the video, I am greatly appreciative of you guys. And also today will be a good day because um, depending on where you're at, my time, 12 o'clock, noon, Central Standard Time, for the next 3 weeks, Monday through Thursday, we will be releasing clips from Welcome to the Throne. Today, Angry Man is going to talk about deciphering the difference between um, Red Pill and Black Manosphere. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the attack on masculinity. I forgot what Thursday's clip is going to be about, but Wednesday, you might want to prepare for Wednesday, where we'll be talking about Courtney Michelle. But if you don't want to wait, I understand. The link is located, excuse me, the stream is located on my page. Go watch it, go check it out. Now, let's get into the show. How do I feel about the chat? Want to say salute to We Unlock Nation. He sent me the invite and I pulled up. During my soliloquy to the stage, I was referencing something that happened on Aaron O's show. Yeah, it was Aaron O's show on what day was that? Saturday. It was a situation between Robbie, Jay Prince. And to today, I'm still not going to reveal what what was going to be said on my part. I don't care what they said. I'm not saying anything. Jay Prince was going to cross a line where there's no coming back from. And if you saw me during that Saturday stream, I was like, Jay Prince, you're about to do something that you're going to regret. You don't have that deep of a pockets. Leave it alone. On face value, I'm protecting Jay Prince. But like I said on We Unlock Nation's stream last night, but honestly, I was protecting Robbie. Something else was gonna come to the forefront, and that's something no woman should ever go through. So I said that, and also because a lot of people on Saturday didn't understand what I was talking about. Robbie had an idea of what I was. No, of course, Robbie knew what I was talking about. She just didn't know my intentions until I told her yesterday, and I had to explain for that. And by that, I said, "Fuck the chat. They're not important." So let's get to that. When I go on, here's why I say "fuck the chat." I said that, and I said that before. I know I said that on Is a Stream a couple of times. And for the record, I love my chat. That goes without saying. You and BTSI, you subscribe, you watch my channels, you watch it on replay. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are my supporters. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. But when I go on other people's panels, let me actually look at the time because I can't be lollygagging today. When I go on other people's panels, I'm cool with the content creators. Some way, shape, or form, at the bare minimum, they have some level of respect for me. Now, do they occasionally, let me say occasionally, do they occasionally disrespect me? Disrespect me? Not intentionally. I would say that, not intentionally. But their audience, their fan base, they feel a little bit different about pertaining to me. Now, granted, it will be sometimes the same people that will circulate through all people's channels. Now, will they ever come here and say this to my face? Of course not. Like the disrespect that they say in other people in other streams. Will they ever come over here and say it? No. I've literally been on this side of YouTube interacting with that side for like 14 months now. I have been on YouTube since 2015. Is anybody going to come to my page and disrespect me? No, they're not. However, they can do it on other people's channels, and that's perfectly fine. That's a prerogative. But me going on other people's channel and adding to the excuse me, either adding to the conversation or being part of the conversation, the thing that hold on, make sure. The thing that oh my bad, brother. Salute to GBG. The chat is undefeated. Um, is the chat undefeated? In most cases, the chat is undefeated. But when they come across certain people, they know to steer clear from me at times. At times, they know not to get it in with me. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the people in the chat, they're more than welcome to feel how they want to feel on other people's panels and whatever the case may be. Cool. That's your prerogative. You have the right to do that. But also understand I have the right to say fuck you. I have the right to say you don't matter. I have the right to say the reason why you don't matter because you remain in the chat. Salute to those that could be in the chat and pull up in the panel and suck and say fuck you from different locations on the internet. Salute to you. But I stand by what I said when I say fuck the chat is not important. Not obviously my chat is cool. My chat is very important to me. You support me, I'm gonna do the bare minimum and look out for you, protect you any type of way, shape, or form. But when I'm on other people's panels, I know how they feel about me, particularly the chat. I know how they feel. I see the messages damn near all the time. So it's real simple. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. Simple as that. And because of that, I'm going to move accordingly. So I didn't have a problem saying what I said on Saturday pertaining to protecting Robbie from for what Jay Prince was going to do. I have no problem with that. I definitely don't have no problem on the occasions when I say fuck the chat, they don't matter. And keep in mind, also, I want to say this. Me saying fuck the chat, they don't matter. I'm saying that on panels where they have the bounty system. If the chat is offended, like really offended by what I'm saying, and they want to do something about it, they're more than willing to. It costs you $20 just to get rid of me for like 15 minutes. And when I go to Iz's panels, the money and the times are a little bit different. It's kind of confusing to me, but that's his channel. Whatever works for him, works for him. But I go on these channels and speak my mind every single time. Put the last 6 weeks to the side because my temper is getting the best of me, and I need to work on that. And we got time. We might talk about that. Prior to the last 6 weeks, I have no problem saying what I want to say. I have no problem speaking my mind, and also I have no problem being corrected when I'm wrong. It's just that how many times have I been wrong on this side of YouTube? Not many, probably a handful of times I've been wrong. And also, one thing you need to keep in mind is this: why does the chat hate me so much? In a room full of darkness, when light comes inside, I don't need to finish that. You get where I'm going. I'm always going to dark places and just simply turning on the light. And certain people don't like that. And like I said, these are places where the bounty system are in play. Now, granted, had they used the bounty system on me before? Yeah, sure. Now, did that always work in their favor? No, because my pockets are deep enough to get me back on the screen. If I choose not to get back on the street, that's a choice that I decided to make. And usually, when I'm being kicked or sniped, I'm usually at work. So if I got to take a 15-minute break from proving to everybody that I'm much smarter than what I look, then cool. I'll take a 15-minute break, go get some work done in real life, and then I'll be back on the panel, spewing the same thing I've been spewing, doubling down or possibly tripling down. And then now, what's the chat going to do? There has been a few times when, well, and I said this before. Hell, I think I told this to Angry Man on Tuesday. When I say I am, here's why I say I'm notorious for doing certain things on YouTube, and a lot of people don't want to admit to what I'm doing. What I'm doing on YouTube. I'm notorious for a lot of things. I'm notorious for destroying your argument, destroying your rebuttal before you say anything, destroying a rebuttal after that, completely annihilating your game plan, getting the broom and the dustpan to sweep up what you was gonna say and give it right back to you and say, try again. I'm notorious for that. That's why the chat don't like me. I'm notorious for it being 1 against 9 on the panel because everything they have thrown at me, I was able to obliterate it. Now keep in mind, like I said, I'm not a fan of word salad because usually, and like I said, this has been a men's problem. I don't have an issue with this with the women because I hardly see it. A bunch of grown ass men spewing word salad just to ear fuck the audience to see who climax first. That's not me. I don't get down like that. I'm going to use the most basic terminology so the audience can understand. And that's another reason why they're pissed off is because it's so simple, but they understand. And I'm defeating people who in their heads are fucking scholars. So when it's 1 against 9 and I destroy the panel, and I will sit there and see. And here's another thing that the panel does: they will sit there and be silent and act like they didn't hear what I said. And then when I repeat the question in a different tone of voice, and I say, and I then turn it into a yes or no answer, a yes or no question to the point where you have to respond. Now that's when they start to shaking their boots sometimes. And that's how I have not led entire panels. Trust me, I've done that. So you got that, and that's another reason why the audience is mad because I'm destroying their heroes on their own platforms. And here's another thing I'm notorious for. When I'm done destroying one person's talking points, when I'm done destroying 9 other people, then I will go into the chat that's usually it could be as small as 6 people. It could be as large as over 1,000 people. I think Fight Club hit over 1,000 people streamers at one time. But yeah, and I think I've been on the show too. But what it be 6 people, one person in the chat to over 1,000 people in the chat. That's all against me. I love it. You know why I love it? It's real. It's real. Michael Jordan, very Kobe Bryant, and it's very LeBron James. Second year of Miami. I'm an assassin. I do not mind going into the opponent's backyard and hitting the game winner. See, that's the type of person I am. I want to shoot this three in your face as time runs out. And now, what the fuck do you got to say? That's and that's why the chat on other places don't matter to me because I am that guy. I am that assassin. I am here to I'm here to come to the arena that you pay good money for, and figuratively speaking, because it doesn't cost to go on people's YouTube channel. I'm the type of person that wants to come to the arena, look you at the front row, knowing you spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to cheer on your team, just so a guy from down south who's 6 feet tall, 328, still strong as an ox, slightly out of shape, but can hang with people, possibly got a speech impediment. That motherfucker came and hit the game winner on your own home court. It took the crown for you. Yeah, I'm that type of guy. That's why I say, does the chat really matter? If you ain't part of the BTSI team, why the fuck would I care? So yeah, that's why I say fuck the chat. They don't matter. Salute to my chat. I'm riding with the home team all day, every day. Now it's all love and respect when I go to other people's panels. Let me just throw that out there. But I'm part of a conversation, and sometimes that conversation will turn into a debate. And when that turns into the debate, listen, I know what conversations what topics to tackle, or what topics not to tackle. Usually, I don't speak on things I don't know about. Excuse me. I don't speak on topics that I have little knowledge to. That makes no sense. That's just equivalent to all these people on this platform that is speaking on marriage, but they never been married a day in their life. They haven't been surrounded by marriage. They wasn't born into a marriage, and there's some things that they cannot control. That's just the cards I was dealt to them. That I understand, but you ain't got to be a failure all your life. So I almost went on a tangent. I had to catch myself, and it's a I would say 23. I got to bounce. But anywho, if you love me, I love you. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. So if I go to any chat and room and say y'all don't matter, it's because you have made it clear it's fuck me. So in return, I'm going to destroy your hero. I'm going to destroy that panel, and I'm going to destroy the chat simultaneously, and it's fuck you too. That simple, that easy. But let me get on out of here. I don't like speeding off to my destination, but I am a speed demon. Actually, I don't think I was supposed to say that out loud. Oh well. Anywho, do me a favor. On your way out, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on all my social. Links are located in the description. Cash App, $, the BTS Dash Show. Participate, waive all rights to privacy. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will get $100 during the Cash App giveaway. Now, 12 o'clock noon Central Standard Time. That is technically 3.5 hours from now, wherever you guys are. 3.5 hours from now, the first clip from Welcome to the Throne will be released today for the next 3 weeks, Monday through Thursday, 12 o'clock noon Central Standard Time. We're going to have a new clip. If you don't want to wait for all the clips to release, you're more than welcome to go watch Welcome to the Throne featuring Dang Man. That live stream is available right now. Enjoy it. I'm getting out of here because I got some things I need to knock out. And like I said, if my shit was glitching, I sincerely apologize. We're gonna work on getting a new system because this is working my last nerves, but it is what it is. Other than that, people, my name is Christian Judge. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out.